Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will upgrade the previous example for the context by combining the context and state. Alright, let's get started. And in the component, let's create no, not inside the component. Inside the source, we will create something outside. Let's create a new file, and this file will be named theme context. Right, .js, and inside this I will first import the React first, and then I will export a constant theme, and I will define some data for the theme. The theme will have two types. One is the light. The light has a foreground. The foreground has the color maybe white with 6 0, and then a background. The background is with its code of color. Okay, and we also have another type of theme is the dark. Foreground also with the color F6F, and the background with the color code 62. Alright, and we also have another constant is the themes context. Okay, so this is the context will be created by React. Create context, and I will put the initialized value is the dark for this one. Alright, now we go to the create parent component, because now we will use the state for this component, so we need to convert this one to the class component, because we haven't learned about the hook, which is used for the functional component to support the state. Okay, so convert using the class for the create parent component. Extend the React component, and for the class component we need to add the constructor for this one with the props, and don't forget to call super and add the props for this one. And let's initialize the state for the component. The state has the attribute theme with the theme's value is dark. Okay, theme value theme. This theme comes from the theme context file and dark. And let's create a method to change the theme. Okay, let's create arrow change theme. This is the arrow function, and inside this I will call set state. Okay, set state, and inside the curly bracket is the new state, but for this one we need to check the last state to find what is the next state to be assigned. For example, if the current state is the dark, we need to change it to light, and the opposite. So I need to add the current state for this one, and use the arrow and use surround the, with the parentheses for the new state. And inside this one I will use the add the attribute theme for the state and use the ternary operator to check in the theme. Alright, stay current theme. If the current theme equal the theme dark, I will change it to the light, and if not, I will change it to the dark. Okay, and let me remove this one. And for the class component, we need to use the render and return, and we need to throw the theme inside this by using the theme context provider, and this provider has the value is this stay theme. Okay, and inside this we add the parent components. So why add the parent component? Because we are simulate the data transferring from the root to the child. So we need to add the parent component as the middle layer, so you can understand. We don't need to add any props via the middle layer. Okay, and we also need to add a button to change the theme. The button with the content change theme text, and we need to add the attribute on click for this one. On click, just call the change theme. Alright, don't forget to add this keyword before, because we're working on the class component. Okay, alright, and let's go to the child component, which will use the theme to change the color on the UI. Let's change this one to the functional component. Function child component with props, and remove this one. Also remove this one, and this one also. And in here we just return the UI we will surround the UI with the theme context consumer. Okay, and inside it use the curly brackets, and define the theme variable first, and let's generate add the div and h1 with the text message. Okay, just message, and we will change the style for this h1 tag. The style needs an style sheet object, so you need to add an anonymous object by using the curly brackets. Okay, this object is provide the style sheet for this tag. In the style sheet we can define some attribute like CSS file. For example, we can add the background. Color has the theme background. I will also need the color, the theme foreground color, like this. Alright, let's save it and go to the page and see. Yeah, we have the example show here. So the dart, in the dart theme we have the background black and the foreground is white. Let's change it. Now for the light, we have the background is white and the message text is black, and change again. Okay, so we have finished changing the we have finished to creating the example with to combining the content and state. And if you have any question, please comment below. And if you like the video, please click on the button like and subscribe channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.